This thing always shakes every time I press start. It's on like this mounted thing. Hold on. It's still shaking. Too much coffee. Okay, maybe it'll stop shaking. I'm sorry. Hi. It has been a long time since I have done a YouTube. It seems like it's been a long time. Today is Thursday, December 17th, and this is my FlossTube channel, and I have been doing some cross-stitching lately. My name's Angela, and this is my channel about cross-stitch and beaded cross-stitch and and lots of other little projects I throw in here and there, but mostly I would say cross-stitch and beaded cross-stitch. So I don't know whether to start with what's been going on with me. I'm just gonna do recently, you know, it's been very, very busy. It's December and Christmas is next week. I cannot believe it. It's like in a week. It's like a week from tomorrow. And so, you know, it's just a busy time of year. Although we can't really go out and do much, I have been celebrating early because yesterday was my mom's birthday. Oh, and then let's just back up and say I've been watching a lot of FlossTube, and I have noticed a theme with a lot of the FlossTubers is that they show what they're drinking. And I am a coffee drinker, but I've noticed a lot of tea drinkers, and then they've been having this, I don't even know, I can't remember who I've been watching it, but unboxings of the Black Needle Society, the Nice List, or I don't know, it's like I don't know if it's a whole month or 12 days. I don't know, every time they unwrap a present, I think there's a tea in it, or maybe they're unboxing a tea advent. Anyway, I've been watching lots of videos that have people drinking teas in them, and it really makes me want to try a flavored tea, which, I mean, I'm gonna say that the extent of my tea drinking is like Lipton's. I know, it's really crazy, but I need to branch out, don't I? I think 2021 is gonna be my year of branching out and doing some tea drinking. But I will tell you that I'm drinking a delicious coffee right now. And it is, and I'm gonna show you what it is, because everybody else seems to do it, so you may be interested in this. But this is called Butter Cookie ground coffee, and it's a great value, straight from Walmart. I'm fancy. It's a medium roast. It's delicious. I don't put anything in my coffee because I'm trying to do that stupid intermittent fasting. It's not working out. Didn't do it yesterday, because I'll tell you about that in a second, but let me show you my mug, which I need today, because yesterday was so busy and so crazy. This is how tired I was. I had a appointment to get a pedicure because my feet are awful. I have no nail polish on them. They just haven't been treated in a long time, and so I was looking forward to it, and I was like, I had to cancel it. I was like, I am gonna have to reschedule it next year. So anyway, that's how tired I've been. So today, I'm drinking my butter cookie coffee in my mug that I ordered off of Amazon that says, "A poem for morning. Coffee, 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 coffee. Everyone shut up, coffee." I'm just staying at home today. This is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna cross stitch. I'm not gonna wash dishes. Well, I might wash dishes and wash clothes. Buddy, my dog's walking around and making a whole lot of noise. Okay, I took a sip of my coffee on camera. All right, I felt left out, so I wanted to add my beverage of choice for the day. Okay, so you will notice in the background, I'm kind of decorated for Christmas. Well, this is my kitchen dining room area. It's very cloudy and gray out. The reason that I'm illuminated is because I have a ring light in front of me. And let me just show you, I don't know if you can even see. You can see one of the balloons up here, but I've got other balloons, and then I've got those big balloons, and this one. Birthday wishes. Okay, so yesterday was my mom's birthday, and she lives in the same town I live in. Let me try to fix this camera's gonna shake. And she turned 80, which is a big deal. It's a big deal, and I felt bad that we couldn't like go on some like fancy, elaborate trip or really do, you know, much of anything, because I'm still very, she hasn't had COVID yet, so I don't want her to get it. And I'm just trying to be very careful with her. And so we didn't really go do anything. So I said, okay, since we can't really go do some big, huge trip or anything for your 80th, then I'm just gonna try to make it fun for you here. So yesterday morning, I woke up at 5:30, which is actually not a big stretch. I usually wake up at that time anyway, because my husband wakes up at that time to go to his workout thing that he does. And I always just wake up. I wake up and then I'm just like, get on my phone and play around in it. And then I'm like, I might as well just get up. So I got up at 5:30 and I got dressed real quick, and I'd already loaded up my car, but I went over to her house, which is like 5 minutes away from me. And I just told her to be ready. I said, be up and be ready to open your door at 6 o'clock in the morning. She lives in the neighborhood that a big school in our town is. And so like I have to get in and out of there before like the school traffic starts, or else I'm just stuck there. So I got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was raining and cold, no snow, but just raining and cold. And I knock on her door and she is all dark, and she answers the door and I'm like, happy birthday. And she's like, do I need to get dressed? And I'm like, no, keep on what you have. She had a robe on. She just got out of bed like 15 minutes earlier. So I bring in 80 presents. I had spent the past 4 days gathering stuff up and putting it in, I bought a whole bunch of the lunch bags, you know, like the paper lunch bags, and just punched holes in the top of them. And I put things in there like a little thing of hand sanitizer, a dollar bill, a sponge. I mean, just a bag of Crunch a Munch, a bag of crackers, some socks. I mean, a toothbrush, a bottle of Advil. I mean, did I already say that? Anyway, I just was thinking of stuff that she normally uses, and that she could, you know, that's not gonna just go in a drawer and she's never gonna use it. This is actually stuff that she could use. But then also mingled in there with some actually nicer things like gift cards and some money and a candle or two and a sweatshirt, pullover jacket thing, you know. So I tried to make it, but the thing is that she didn't know what was in each package. And some of them were big, some of them were wrapped, some of them were in the bags, but they were all concealed. So I brought in 80 of those and stuck them down in her living room. And she was like, oh my gosh. And I go, okay, so here's the deal. Starting now, you're gonna open up 5 presents an hour. So I set an alarm on my phone, and every hour I called her to remind her to do it. Then about mid-afternoon, she kind of got off track because people were calling her and she was doing other things. And, but it all worked out. Like 10 o'clock last night, I called her and I saw her throughout the day, and she opened all 80 of her presents. I think I wore her out. But she was opening presents all day long. We went and picked her up about 9 o'clock in the morning and took her to Cracker Barrel, and there was nobody in there. There was nobody. I was so surprised. We sat by the fireplace, and it was just we had a nice late breakfast. And then last night, and then she had to bring 5 presents with her. We met her at the Cracker Barrel, and she had to bring 5 presents with her and open while we're there. And then I had saved some. And then I went back over to her house later on and tied a balloon on her mailbox. And I said, okay, you're coming over to our house tonight for dinner. I'll pick you up at 5:30, and I'm gonna bring some presents for you to open over there. So I grabbed some presents. I just picked out some random, so she'd have something to open while we were eating. We ordered Olive Garden. It's in a town 45 minutes away, and they delivered. It was pretty expensive, but it was worth it. I mean, it was worth it because we could just eat here, and it was safe, and they were here on time and actually early. And she loves Italian food, so we did that, and I'd order her a cake. And I'm gonna try to put some pictures and videos in here right now so you can see, or right after I finish talking, so you can kind of see how our day went. But it was super fun. But I'm telling you what, by 10 o'clock last night, I was exhausted. I was exhausted. I mean, like, I fell into bed. I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have makeup on from yesterday because I didn't even wash my face. I passed out. So that's why I'm tired. But she had the best time, and it was great. And I love my mom so much, and I'm going to celebrate her on her 80th birthday, and that's what I did. It was great fun. It was so much fun. And oh my gosh, the cake that I ordered, it was delicious. It was first of all, it was beautiful. I'm gonna put pictures in just a minute, but it was white cake with buttercream icing. But the white cake, I guess, I don't know if, I don't bake or really cook at all. My husband does a lot of it. But the white cake it had a little bit of almond in it, which I love. Oh my gosh, it was a big cake. It was, you're gonna laugh. When you see the pictures of it, it was pretty big. It was an 8-inch 3-layer cake, and it was like tall. And we had to like cut it in layers just to get just in order to cut it. Because if we cut it by just down the middle, anyway, I ended up cutting off the top that had a lot of the icing on it, and then I cut the second 2 layers in half, and I gave one to her and the top of it, and I have one here. But oh my gosh, it was so good, and I really want to eat some for lunch. It's Mom's birthday, her 80th birthday.
I can't believe I've lived long enough to be 80 years old.
I know.
I mean, it's amazing.
So I have come over here.
I feel so blessed.
Early this morning.
Oh, I shouldn't have I bought me some more Ritz yesterday. Oh, thank you.
What is that?
Oh, I love it. Ritz crackers.
Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
Cheese crispers.
And I got good hors d'oeuvres to put on.
30 minutes until you open your next one.
Okay. Oh, I need these too. So some dental floss. Dental. Look, I need a lot of those, and this is a lot. Wonder what it is. I saw that in here. Toilet tissue. My favorite right now. You're right, 80 years old, you use a lot of this.
All right, here's the cake. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, it was really hard to cut into it because it was so pretty. Maybe. intermittent fasting. Have to wait for like, until like 2. Okay, so that is what's been going on with me. They've got lots of other things that are going on, but that's, I'm already 13 minutes into this video, so I am going on and I'm gonna show you what I've been working on, what I've been stitching on. And it's not a lot, but it's some different things that I don't think that you've seen. And I've also ordered some things, which I'm gonna show you too. And I also have some things come on the way to me, but I'll just wait and do those in another video. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be putting out because my sister and her family are coming into town on Saturday from Texas, and they're gonna be here for like a week. And I don't know how I'm gonna video anything during that time, but maybe I'll figure it out. Okay, so this video is gonna be pieced together because I've gotta go get my stuff because I can't put it on the table because it's decorated for Christmas. So I'm gonna be right back with the first thing. I'm gonna show you what I've been working on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So this first thing I'm gonna show you is a new start and a like haul combined because I just got it and I just had to start it for several reasons. First of all, I just think it's pretty, and also I just wanted to see if I could do it. It is a dimensions kit, dimensions, and I ordered this, and I'm sorry that there's like a glare from my light, but isn't that pretty? Okay, so it's called Woodland Glow, and it is a dimensions kit. It is on, it contains the thread. It's on 14 count navy Ada, and I love Ada. That's the name of my channel, Angela the Ada Lover, because that's all I just stitch on. I've been trying, I do different counts, the highest 14 to 18. I can do 18 on a lighter colored fabric, but I can barely do this 14 count on this dark fabric. But I wanted to see if I could do it with, decent lighting. So this design is by Russell Cobain. I think that's how you pronounce the name, but let's look at it again. And let me tell you why, this is funny, why I ordered this. And I don't even know if you'll be able to see it with this picture. Okay, so I was in some group on Facebook, and someone said something about the rabbits in this picture being like in this position that doesn't look, I mean, it's not, anyway, I'll just show you and you can make your own judgment, but I just had to have it when that was pointed out. I was like, I've got to get this pattern. I don't even know if I'll ever do it, but I've got to get it. But I don't know if you can see the rabbits there. Can you see them? Anyway, I just love the little animals. I just think it's pretty, and I love how it looks like it's glowing. I'm sorry, the ring light's just terrible. Maybe you can see it better if I turn it off real quick. No, not really. Now you're gonna get like the window reflection. But there's the little rabbits. Okay, so I started it, and of course I started in the middle because I don't know how to figure out, like, I don't know how to do that because I'm kind of new, but let me show you what I have done. There. I'm pretty much just like in the middle of like the hardest part of the pattern, like right smack dab in the middle of the tree. Okay, so I'm like right around, in here. So it was really confetti heavy. And then I did like 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what my plan is, because the back stitching really like intimidates me. I mean, I'm not good at it. I don't like it. But I was watching some videos and they just said, it's really easy to backstitch. Just don't wait till the end to do it. Do it as you work on it. Do it as you go along, and you'll see the detail. And you know what? And they're right. So that's what I did. I finished this section, And I went through, and I feel like it's manageable if you do that. I don't know. Maybe people have different thoughts on that, but I know my threads are parked all over the place. I have my own little way of doing it. I can't really explain it, but but that's so far. And so now I'm moving this way, and it's going to get easier. Well, I mean, it's gonna get less confetti, I think, as I go this way, according to the pattern. So that's part of the tree. So that is the first one I've been working on. And you know what? I've really been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. Okay, one of the things I bought, and I'm using it with this right now, is this thingy. This is like a needle, is it Pako? P-A-K-O, Pako, I don't know. I ordered off Amazon, and you can write the, you can write the symbol, and it just holds your needles. It doesn't hold, it's not a floss organizer, because I know they have those too, and then they have some that are combined, but this is basically just getting your needles ready to go. I'm sure y'all have seen this before, but I have another one. I have another one that's a little bit different that I'll show you in a minute, that I ordered from somewhere that I got, that I'm using on a different project. Okay, so moving on to the other thing, couple of things that I've worked on. Hold please. All right, I'm back. Okay, so, oh, hold on. I got something in my eye. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've been working on this. This is from Gecko Rouge, and it is the Gem 2. And these are, if you are not familiar with Gecko Rouge, they are from the UK, I believe, and they are full cross-stitch kits. So they come with all the threads and everything in the pattern, and you also can get the printed pattern and a PDF delivered to you at a certain date, once this has been like released. Like you're supposed to keep it a secret though. They send it in a gift. I think I've showed this before. They send it in like a gift. I'm sorry, there's something in my eye and it hurts. Hold on. Okay, maybe that got it. I'm sure that's what you want to see me digging in my eye. Okay, so this has been, people have already finished this, just this is not a secret anymore, but you order it and you don't know what it is. Since I got this is my first one that I've worked on. I've ordered the Gem 2, and I got the Ho Ho Ho. But I can't show those yet because those will not be revealed until Christmas, because people are using those as gifts, and so we can't those can't be revealed. But I know what they are, I just can't show it. And I haven't started working on them at all because I want to finish this and then move on to the next one. But this is called Bumblebee, and it's by Lorna Lane. And look at the colors. The colors are just beautiful, right? This one actually is not, it's on 18 count, 2/1. And this is what I have completed so far. It's not that hard to do just because the black, because of the black, you just kind of follow along and then fill in, I guess. It's color changing. This is gonna be, of course, doing this part right here, the black part, that was so easy. I mean, compared to changing your colors and everything, but I can see, I can see pretty good. All this is not a white fabric. This is the fabric, and that's more true to color than that. That's really, although this is like a periwinkle, I love periwinkle color, and every kit had like a different fabric in it, I think. This is the one that came with mine, so I just went with it, right? And I really am enjoying doing this one. I worked on that for a while, but then I put it up when I got my Woodland Glow because I wanted to kind of get started with that just to see. And then it also comes with a matching needle minder. There. So that is from Gecko Rouge. It's the Gem 2, and it's Bumblebee by Lorna Lane. And I have this just in a project bag waiting for me to pick up. I probably will, I may just start that again like when I'm in the mood for springy colors, I guess. I'm really enjoying working on that Woodland Glow. So that is the other thing that I've been working on lately. And I have one more thing that I've been working on, and I've gotten some done so you can kind of see what it looks like. I'll be right back. I am running out of battery on my phone, so I better hurry up. Okay, so this is the other thing I've been working on. It is from Brooks Books. It is the Spirit of the Sugar Plum Fairy, and it is like a dimensional angel ornament. It's on perforated paper, and that's what I've done so far. I don't know what all these are for. That thread feels crunchy. Oh, there's a needle in it. Okay, so apparently, so I guess and I'm just I've never done one of these before, so I'm new to it, but you stitch it and then you cut it out and like make it three-dimensional somehow. But it's using some beads, which you can see. It's using some metallic threads in some areas. It's hard to pick up on this in camera, but it's really pretty in person. And I enjoy doing that. It's pretty easy. It's easy for me to see. And that matters. That matters with these eyes of mine. I ordered this from is it the Stitch Shop? They're out of Colorado. The Stitching Shop, or I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. It's a like needle organizing type thing, like that Paco thing that I have. But why I ordered this is because I have a lot of the, and I only have one in here right now, the Annie's Keepers thread keep things. And this, so you can get your needles loaded and ready to go, and then write your, symbols and stuff right there. But also, if you have like your threads on these keeper things, you can also have your threads ready to go too underneath the thing. See, and it just slides, it keeps it in there. It holds these, and I have a lot of these thingies. So I thought that was really cool, and I actually I don't know if I realized that it did that until I got it. But I saw this on Rika's channel, the House of Stitch and Stash, and I was like, ooh, I need that in my life. And so I ordered one, and there it is. And I've got that ready for this project. And so that's, since I've got it loaded, I haven't worked on it. I did that, and then I put it up and haven't touched it since. And it's in a different part of my house. It's upstairs in my office space craft room. And I haven't really worked on it, but I'll have it done by next year. My plan. I have a couple of things that I've made and purchased that are, to help me with my cross stitching. I have not worked on the beaded cross stitch of the cardinal, Christmas cardinal. I actually have worked on it, but I haven't really, it doesn't really look that much different because I'm kind of just filling in background colors. So it's just, it'll be done this time. I'm gonna finish it in 2021. But, and then I'm gonna be start on another one. So I do that when I just get sick of cross stitching. So let me go get the couple of things that I made and purchased. Okay, well, I'll show you the thing that I purchased because I can't find the things that I made. But this is a thread keep from Big Toe Designs. It came in this really pretty gift bag. And it is, y'all seen what thread keep is. I'm trying to take it out of the packaging here. There it is, can you see it? It's like has like a mermaid tail, and then some like coral and blue like beads, and a charm that's like double-sided and has like this glittery stuff in it. You see, isn't it cute? It comes on a little ring, but you can, you know, easily take these off this little ring and put them on a bigger ring if you have them. But that is from Big Toe Designs. And then also, I'm not really sure how to work this. This is something that was just thrown in as a thank you or a freebie, but it's a needle threader. And I have needle threaders, but they're more pointed at the top. And I guess they work the same way. I guess they do. Maybe they're for bigger needles. I don't know. I haven't even tried it, but it's cute and it matches. See, it matches. It matches. The beads go together. So that's fun. Let me know if I use this just like those cheap plasticky ones. I don't know. So that is the first, I think that's the first time I've ordered from Big Toe Designs. And what I was gonna show you, but I can't find it now, is that I actually made some of these myself. I went to Michael's and bought some of the bigger rings and then just some charm thingies because I needed to get organized. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna get this stuff for myself and make some for myself. I still like to order them because they're a lot prettier than the ones that I make, but I mean, I think I will still be able to use mine. I did put a picture of them on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then it's the same name. My page, what is it called? My account is called Angela the Ada Lover. And I'll put pictures of my progress on my projects if I can't make videos, and which might be more over the next couple weeks during the holidays, but yeah. So go follow me on Instagram, please. I don't have that many. I have a few people that follow me, but not a ton of people because I'm just trying to, because it's kind of a new account, I guess. Let's see, anything else? I'm trying to think of what's down here that I can tell you about. I have become really obsessed with watching, is it cross stitch with Luda or stitching with Luda? I don't know. She's really, I know you've heard of her channel, and also House of Stitch and Stash, because they are really big into the dimensions kits, which I actually really, really enjoy doing them. I'm working on 2 right now. I'm doing that cross stitch, that stocking, Christmas stocking, and haven't really done much more of it, but that'll be something else I work on in 21. But I like the kits, and I actually have a couple that are on their way to me now, which I will show in the next video. I probably will not start them until I actually finish something. I've got a lot of things that need to be started, but I can't seem to finish anything to get to the point where I want to start it, and I'm running out of like organization things. Oh my. It's not a big problem to have at all, but I'm also trying to get to where I can like it's easy for me to take things like on the go. If I'm just like waiting on things, not that I'm ever really waiting on things, but so I just need to do some reorganization on all the cross stitch things, but I've decided that I am more of a, I'm not a finisher, I'm more of a, what is it called? A process stitcher, where I just enjoy doing it. I wake up every morning, that hair is going the wrong way. I wake up every morning and it's like the first thing I do to kind of help me start my day and get going. And then I've told you this before. And so I do it mostly in the morning. And then move some of the stuff downstairs. So, you know, when my husband's down there watching a movie or watching TV, then I can just at least sit next to him and not be in a separate room. So I'm trying to do, but some things I just can't. I just need like a lot of light, and I can't. Where it is downstairs, I don't have a lot of light, and it's hard for me to see some of the projects that have smaller holes or the higher counts anyway. So I'm just trying to work that out. All right, that's it. That's it for my FlossTube for this time. What do you think? Do you like my projects? What do you think about the Woodland Glow? I'm just proud of myself that I'm doing it on that dark fabric. That's my thing. So, all right, well, I think I'm gonna go eat a piece of my mama's birthday cake because I'm hungry. No, what time is it? I don't know, I'm so hungry. And also have leftover Cracker Barrel breakfast in my refrigerator. It's calling me. I need to wash clothes and maybe get busy doing some other things, and I won't think about food. Wish me luck. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, and go to my Instagram. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. And if you are new to my channel, then welcome. And if you came back to watch my ramblings of whatever, thanks for coming back. I will see you next time. And if I don't talk to you before Christmas, or see you, I'm hoping I can make a video the beginning of next week. It might be a short one. But if I don't, then I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Maybe I'll be back, but I want to go ahead and say it just in case I'm not. And whatever you happen to be celebrating, enjoy your time. Okay, bye y'all.